name's Christine, the Haunt Girl. Today I'm talking about Lost Games escape rooms in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lost Games is one of the top escape room companies in Las Vegas. We've heard a lot of good things about this company. I got to meet some of the people who work there, the owners, and I just think they are very sweet, passionate people. They started the company because they wanted to bring good escape rooms to Las Vegas. So kudos to you guys for doing that. It definitely is a solid game. It's in a market that I don't particularly like. To be fair, I didn't have a lot of great experiences in Las Vegas escape rooms in the ones that I had played in the past. I had a much better trip recently when I went. I got to do the Saw game and Lost games, and I also did the Walking Dead experience on Fremont Street, which was fun. Not really an escape room. The Saw escape room was not your standard escape room. They push you through each room whether or not you succeed. This is not that. This is just a standard, good, standalone escape room experience that you take your friends and you play it. Go with, a decent-sized group of friends if you're new to escape rooms. I've heard that it's very challenging to new players. I actually found it to be a lot less challenging than I had expected. My husband and I played just the two of us. We didn't really have any trouble getting through the game. There were a lot of puzzles that we had seen before, or similar puzzles, but there were also some really creative things we hadn't seen, or unique ways of doing things that we had seen, but they found a really fun way of doing it. I mean, we've played 300 and some escape rooms, so it's really hard to find new stuff that we haven't seen before. So, I thought a couple of their puzzles were really clever. I found it to be a lot of looking for stuff, not necessarily searching in the standard sense of the word. It's not like one of those rooms where they just threw up a Goodwill and you had to dig through stuff. It's not that kind of searching at all. But there is a lot of looking, a little bit of tedious looking in the game, which is great if you have a big group, especially of beginners, because it's one of those things that everybody can do. You can all look for what you need to find. I found the puzzles to be a little light on solving things. There is one kind of more elaborate puzzle toward the end that it was definitely a more difficult and more challenging puzzle than the rest of the game. And it was multi-leveled, I guess, as opposed to just that you figure it out and you solve it and you move on. It wasn't that. This one caused a few steps to be involved. It was really fun. It looked good. I mean, overall, there was nothing wrong with it. It was a really good game. I didn't realize it was meant to be a more advanced game, and I feel really bad. If you guys are watching, I wasn't trying to offend you. I actually thought your game was a beginner game. I didn't know it was an advanced game because I didn't look at the website ahead of time. So I apologize for that, because I know I was talking to them afterwards, and my husband was like, by the way, that's an advanced game. That's why they have a minimum of 3 players, and I didn't realize that. So I apologize for that. But I do think that based on other markets, it's much more of a beginner game. However, in Vegas, it really is more difficult than the other Vegas games. And maybe it has to do with the amount of new players coming through, or the type of people that are playing, or how drunk everybody is in Vegas. I'm not sure, because if you were drunk, this game will be hard. Don't play it drunk. Don't do that to yourself. I mean, find a moment when you haven't been drinking and gambling and go play the game. But yeah, I think it's a really fun game. I think they did a good job. It's clever. The storytelling is good. It's got really cool moments. It's very sciencey, I guess, which is never my favorite theme. It certainly wasn't my theme, but that being said, I thought for what it was, I thought we had a good time. They did a good job. So, yeah. All right. Well, that's really all I have to say about that. I hope you guys will go check them out. Also, if you like escape rooms or you want to know about other things that you can do in the area, check out my blog, thehauntgirl.com. Subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and drop a like on this video. Share it with your friends. Thank you so much, and I hope you go check out the game.